Good morning. It's December 12th, 2019, and I have to untangle my headphones here. Otherwise, accidents will happen. There we are. Welcome back to another stream of Office development today. Yesterday we've been developing Blazor stuff with the old SDNcast website, but today we're back on Office development, extending the Office host client applications like Word, Excel and whatnot. So let's continue and start the show. Welcome back. This is episode 70 already with my Office streams. Let's go to the live code window. Always hydrate. Get enough water in your system. Last time we ended with the power outage. A lot of dust on my mic. With the power outage, when we were just uploading the project to GitHub. So we need to start clean again and remove the repository and do it all over again. Just to make sure there's no glitches in there. Let's go to my profile. Let's see where the latest repository was uploaded. I think it was this one. Let's delete that. If that's possible at all. Where do I delete this? Is the question. Create, edit, manage, edit. No. Cancel. Let's quickly do a Google here. Delete repository GitHub. Under the repository, click settings. Under danger zone. Yeah, that's the danger zone. Where are the settings? Here there's settings. Danger zone. Where's the danger zone? Issues. Merge. GitHub. Danger zone. Make it private. Transfer. Archive. No. Delete. Yes. Please type. I hope copy is fine too. Understand consequences. Okay. GitHub. Now you see. Hi, good morning, PV Manage GG. Welcome back. I'm deleting the repo on GitHub because when we created it last time, it was it ran into a power outage. So I'm going to do the publish of the repo again today to make sure there's no glitches in there. Confirm. Let's not do this. And now my repo is most likely to be gone. I hope so. Yes, I think so. 11:10 left. Okay, now let's create a new one. And that's not great. So now I need to change my password here. Okay, settings. Profile. Security. Okay. Puts in some secret in here. Generate a new one. Update password. Let's log out. Sign out. And sign back in. Sorry to leave you hanging with the secrets here, because I just published my password on the system. Let's get back to this. I can show this. I need to confirm it with my GitHub multi-factor. Security is all these nice downsides of developing on the internet. Also lost my Twitch dashboard. Back to there. Starting off great here. Not sure why my restream is watching. It's not showing anything on messages. Authentication code. Where is it? GitHub. 306 886. And we're back in with a new password. Let's check it over here. It contains the right password. Yeah. Okay, we're back up and running. That's what you get to glitches if you paste your password in the stream. Welcome, good morning. For some reason my chat seems to be off. Can anyone put something in the chat window so I can check my chat is working? Like project, bank project. See, it's not showing on my restream chat. Let's terminate that one and restart my restream chat. Looks like my restream chat window is not working, but let's continue with this. So I created this new repository, I think. Did I? No, I started it, but pasted in my password in here. That was not nice. Command window. Data, projects. Find the project Twitch demo add-in. So create a Twitch demo add-in. demo add-in created while developing live coding on Twitch, I should say. Well, live coding on Twitch, https twitch.tv/Maarten van Stam. Let's quickly check if my restream chat is working. Restream. Let's do this on the other machine. Restream.io. It detects that I'm live now. Showing it and chat. Open in browser. So there's nothing in here. Restream. Let's test this. Commands. It's actually not showing up. Why is this not working? Let's check. Maybe log out. Confirm. And log in again. Let's make that some settings again. Restream. And back. Restream. Sorry for not showing anything of my credentials over here. Okay, let's get back to this. And put in the multi-factor again. Always put in your multi-factor in your accounts. 792. And show it on your Twitch stream. Let's see if this works if I do something like this project. Well, it's going that way, but it's not showing in my stream, is it? It is. Right. However, it's not showing the things in the chat window. Nothing of the chat window is arriving at the window over here. Let's move this one there. This can go here. Let's put a command in the chat window. Project. And it's not getting back to the Twitch window. Looks like Restream is down. Put that back there again. Where's the chat window? Over here. Need to find my chat. This one. As you can see, it's not showing anything. I can see a type in here, but do you also see the commands in the chat window? Let's check that. Twitch. If you look at this. Commands. That's showing up, but it's not showing up in the restream chat, so the restream chat is down. That's this one over here. You do see it in the chat window from Twitch, but not in... yeah. So actually the Twitch window, chat window is working, but not the restream window. That's kind of strange. Let's see if there's something on Twitter about it. Restream chat. Mm-hmm. 14 hours ago. Well, okay, let's continue with this, and then the only thing is that we don't have a chat in the visuals on the stream, but it's actually working on Twitch. Remove this one and continue with the stream. So chat, restream, chat not working in stream output. Watch it on Twitch. That chat is working properly. Okay, let's continue with this. So we created this repo, and now I have to clean up the existing one that was in my code, like this. Let's do it like this. The temp, no, not temp, data projects. Twitch add-in demo. Remove the Git stuff from here. That's a lot. In the meantime, kick in code. And pick up the show notes from last time. Explaining how to put your GitHub stuff in there. Let's see if it's finished already. No. I never understand why Explorer taking such a long time deleting one folder. it should be easier to just delete one entry in the folder structure instead of going over all these separate files. If I did that with a command in the command window, that was going to be a lot faster. Let's check if there's a git ignore in here, because last time I did this the node modules were all put in there, and git ignore is now in there, node modules. Okay, so now do follow this one. Git init. Now we have an empty git add dot. Okay, and this is a lot faster than last time, because we last time we got the node stuff in there as well, and that took for ages to replace this line feeds. Git commit with the comment of first commit. Okay, go to the top of the page. This one quicks it up. Init commit, first commit, that's what we did. Now we just can copy this, I think, if we compare it to this one. Git remote add origin. Oh. Git remote add origin, remote URL, that's this one. Enter. Git remote -v. Yeah. Git push origin master. Adding all the files. Git status. Nothing to commit, so we're good to go, I think. So from now on, everyone can join the development of this component. Good morning. Or good evening if you're in the United States. Or good morning if you're on the early morning if you're on the East Coast. Oh, that's not what I wanted. GitHub. Oh, come on. GitHub. Yeah, Russia, that's hours ahead. What time is it in Russia? 5 hours ahead or something? Like yeah, afternoon maybe? Like December 12th afternoon? $11:09. Wow. I'm actually working with a team in India and they are 5 hours ahead. So that's about... yeah, that's about noon. That's a little bit further than Russia apparently. Go to my repositories. See if it's actually having the files in there now. And it does. Okay, so now the files are in here, and if we go to the code, it now must be close all, showing all the items in there. It's UFA, which time is in Moscow plus 2 hours. Okay. Wow. Twitch has this worldwide audience going from east to west, depending on how you look at the map. The United States always puts itself on the left on the big world map, and Europe in the middle, and Russia to the right. Or maybe that's the Europe view. If I go to Google Maps, and just zoom out, I'm here in the Netherlands. So if you zoom out, I'm located here, close to Germany. So there's people watching from Russia, that's a huge area. And then the United States, from the East Coast. So it's late at night over here, it's early in the morning over here, and it's 7 o'clock over here, and 11 o'clock somewhere over there. So welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say, for some people. Close this, and we can keep this in the background. So let's run this, see where we can continue. Kicking in Node again. Why is it not showing anything here? It's kind of slow. Russia is huge, but most territory is just so empty, and there are villages and woods and some very cold places, I think. If you go to Siberia. Tip 1 TB storage. I don't want to learn more about it because I already have that. And wait for the node add-in to complete, otherwise it won't work. There it is, and there's the add-in. Now I want to add some React code to this one and put in some routing to other pages. So for that we go to GitHub again, because there's my, well, I can do that in the code window as well. It's called PS Flux, for instance. cd PS Flux code, this one. This is my React boilerplate project. So if you go to the main page of this one, let's see. There's the app definition. We have components like the app in there. Homepage. So close the word window. -5 degrees. I think it's in the Netherlands is it's +5 Celsius. UFA is capital of Bashkortostan Republic, which is part of Russian Federation. Wow. I've never been to Russia, always travel to. I've been to the United States and India, um, things like that, but never to Russia. Yes, always. I think it's 5 Celsius degrees. It's said by BV-GG. And I think you're on the east coast of the United States, aren't you? Never visit Russia. Yeah. Well, the downside of visiting Russia is you also always have to request for a visa, and that's such a hassle. It's already a hassle to request a visa for India, but for Russia it's even harder, I think. Yeah, the east coast on the United States, like New York, is about the same temperature as that we have in the Netherlands, and I always compare it to Seattle. We have as much rain as Seattle is having, so and the temperature is always somewhat similar. But I must say, if in Seattle you have the sun out, that's much nicer than the sun in the Netherlands. There's a difference between it, apparently. Let's check. This is the Twitch demo I did. Has the app in there. Where's the app definition? This doesn't look like React. Well, it has a React import in there. Oh, there's the app. Okay. So if I change that out with something else. No, I don't want to change it out because it's filled by the other stuff. So where's the... It's just like a header and stuff like that. It's building the page. Where is it built? Here. This is the actual page. So if I compare it to this one, copy. And now that we've checked it in, let's check this on GitHub to see if it's actually in there. Like source Southeast. Oh yeah, you're in Florida, weren't you? Somewhere in the southeast. That's much nicer if for temperature. So by doing that, I think I'm surprised that you're 5 Celsius there. I would expect it to be somewhat warmer over there. 45 points. Let's check the leaderboard. There's this user Lurks that's having a high point count, but I never see him in the chat window. You're welcome to join in if you want to chat. Just join in like these other guys and ask questions and interact on stuff. BV Manage GG, you're almost on top. Number 4. You're getting close. Same goes with the commander route. Apparently he's around a lot, but I never see him in chat as well. Des. Okay. Yeah. Where are you there? Number 10. Apparently there are a lot of people getting by in the chat window, or not in the chat window, on the stream, but not showing showing your face in the chat window. And that's fine as well. If you don't want to join the chat, don't do it. But if you want to, just join the chat window and have a conversation about what we are doing or what we are not doing. That's fine as well, because we can also chit chat a little bit, as long as we have fun. So it should be in there, the return value. There it is. So it's all safe. So now I can happily transition all this information out and replace it by the boilerplate that we have in the other one, like this one. Copy and put it in there. Return was already in there, so we now have a duplicate. Oh, that's different. It's Fish Studio. And there's a link in here because now I have the navigation adopted from this one. And now the button is not used anymore. And the header is not in there at this time, but we can put it back in later. Oh, wait. I need to keep the hero list items in for now. So now we have let's make this the main page. React Flux React router for ultra responsive web apps. And now I have this about link, and that's not working at this time. So quickly show the application that's over here that I want to go and merge into the other one. npm start. This is actually a Pluralsight project that I did while following one of the Pluralsight courses to learn my React stuff. Yes, run it on a different port. Because apparently it was already running for the other project. See, it's this window that we just put in, and if I click about, it's moving to the about page, and the about page is not yet, I think, available in here somewhere. It's like components, about page is this one. And that's the about header. So let's first have a look if this will be in the Word add-in. Let's try to kick this in, npm start. Now we have to wait for Node. Whoa, wait. Cannot find module React router DOM. Okay. Probably need to put that in the packaging. This is the Twitch demo, this is the other one, and where is the other one? I think it was this one. No. Homepage. Yeah. There we have the React router, and did we put it in here? Oh. This is missing. Control dot. No, it's not available. And that should be in React router DOM in the package.json. There. Package.json. I'd expect it to be here already, but apparently not. Oh yeah, and the router is the one that's handling the navigation. So where's the other React stuff? There. Comma. React router DOM. Five. 512. Okay. And this is part of the dependencies, the common dependencies for everything, not the developer dependencies. But I also need to put in, I think, the TypeScript dependencies. The question is that available? Add, where's my add? Types, React router DOM. And that's 513. I really like this add-in about the versions. Let's see if there's some outdated stuff in here. Core.js, that can be updated. Promise is already the latest, 771 UI Fabric. Core can be updated. Polyfill 770. No, that's the one. This one 776. Types for OfficeJS. I can do this on a command, but I just want to review a little bit what is updated here. React itself, like the TypeScript definitions. This one, Webpack Dev Server 390. In case we mess things up, then we need to go back. Webpack plugin. Hope there are no breaking changes in there. CSS loader 3.3. ESLint 1.3. Plugin React. This is using the beta. Extract text Webpack plugin. File loader 502. There's a lot in there. CLI is updated. Debugging is updated a little bit. Certificate part is updated a little bit. Lint. Prettier config. Style loader. TypeScript itself. We're getting close now. Latest, all latest. This is the beta. Latest. Right. Now let's check if it still works. Why is my thingy frozen? npm start. Let's see if it's all up and running again. There's Word, but the question is, did we complete this one? Oops, can't resolve React Router DOM. Can't resolve React Router DOM in the C data project. I did put it in. Cannot find router DOM. Let's check back the code. And that's most likely because of this is TypeScript and not so much JavaScript. So this is a little different from handling. So the question is how to put this in TypeScript. Copy. Link. TypeScript. Install, import. This is JavaScript. Now we need to do this in TypeScript. There's TypeScript. Now it says file failed to compile. Yeah. Import. Do we need to put an import there? We start by importing the type from React Route package. It's a lot easier to do it in JavaScript, apparently. To quote Wikipedia, TypeScript is open source, blah blah blah, allows specify exactly the object scape. That's true. Next, rename to be any files to be TypeScript into TSX. Restart your development server. That's the Node one. Immediately after dev server start, you get an error. Yes, that's what we've seen as well. npm install. That's what we did. All the types thingies that we put in there. npm install types query string, that's what we did. Yeah, let's open node modules, types react router ts and look for the route definition. Types react router. So it's called React router then. Types query string. I look for a route definition. We see that the route is a React component that receives props of the shape route props. It then renders the component provided by the component prop. When we inspect route component props, we see contains all this information you expect from route. Yeah. We start by importing the type from React router DOM package. So that's a little bit different then. Import link from, but that's what we did, wasn't it? Import from React router DOM. So did I just had a typo maybe? I'm not sure. Cannot find module React router DOM. TS. That's kind of strange because you see it in. Did I save it? Package. It's in here. And it's in here. So do I need to package it as well? Module exports. You would think that it needs to be put in here as well. This def. Do I need to put it in here as well? Copy. I'm not sure why I would need to put it in there as well. Save. Let's go to the other one. Still not there. That's not working. Why is this not working? What? It's in UI Fabric, really? And all missing imports. Office UI. So why does this go to Office UI Fabric? That's surprisingly strange. Let's also change this one back to the, because I have no clue what I was doing here. So what it appears to be that the routing is in the link React router TypeScript. TypeScript error. The link component exists in React router, the code is working, but TypeScript does not recognize it. I've added type React router and seems to not to implement the link. Any ideas? You have React router version 3, but types package for version 4. So it should be, and I made a mistake there, I think. As I call it router DOM, it should be router like this. Save it. 5 like this. No, I needed to put in this, I think. DOM. Come on. DOM, not Tom. Latest. In this case they call it like React router. Link from React router. So where is it located? In my previous project, this one, it's in the, let's check. What's the app? In here, homepage, it has this one, like React router. Where's the TypeScript node? Types React router DOM index. And that's in here. That's like this one. And there's no types in here. Google link React router DOM TypeScript. Try it like this. Oh, is this an online app? Where's the router? This one. And there's a router like this, but this link. That's this one. Yeah, so copy this. Nice. We have this in place thing where you can edit it. So go back to the Office application. This one. Go to the app. And my guess it's still like React router DOM. Copy. And it's not recognized at this time. But let's check the example over here. Package.json. It has these two items in there. These ones. Copy. Package. Oh, that's not right. This one is duplicate, and this one should be somewhere over here. No difference. Comma. And remove the comma. Now the formatting is right. And this is 5, and the other one, where is it? It's also 5, but is it recognized now? No, still not recognized. So why is this not recognized then? Oh, copy. Copy. Does it copy it? Yeah. Google. Google is my friend, apparently. tsconfig, TypeScript config. Do I have a TypeScript config? Yeah, I do. Okay. React, JSX, TSX. Should I have some sort of thing like TSX in there? Index, there's the React one, import React. Then you have the index HTML package that contains React, React DOM, React, React DOM, router DOM, package, React, React DOM. Wait, this is types, dependencies, React, React DOM, router DOM. It's exactly the same. Dependencies. Yeah. It's all in there. React router DOM. Let's take this to the last version. And the types as well. So I wonder if I go to the other one, this one, this 5.0, React Router DOM, but this does not have the types in here. Because this one is not JavaScript, not TypeScript. Where is this used? Pages? No. This one. Index TSX. And in my case it's called also TSX. But now in app. And so why is this not found? Oh, maybe. Oh, is that the case? npm install. I think it didn't install the package yet. That would be kind of silly that if you put it in there it's not automatically pulling it in. Deprecated circular JSON maintenance flattened successor. Circular JSON. Oh, we have a network error. Oh. Why did we get a network error on the Twitch thingy? Did we get an outage here? Or was it just on my end? This takes a long time. Circular JSON. Is that in there? Circular JSON is maintenance only. Flatted is its successor. Okay. But I don't have it in here, I think. Do I? Circular JSON. No results found. Oh, okay. Nothing. So why does it come with this message then? TypeScript. There we have TypeScript. Pulling in TypeScript, the latest version. Really don't understand why the restream is not working. Restream chat. I seem to remember there was an update for Restream yesterday. Oh, it says internal error, something like this. So why is there an internal error there? Go to Twitch. No, go to Restream. While it's doing the npm install, I can go to Restream .io. Have a look at that quickly. Log in. Restream. We put in the secrets. Oh, darn it. That's not what I wanted at all. Put this in. Restream. Password. Paste. Login. Now I need to multi-factor again. Restream. Sorry for excluding you in this stream here. 105.587. There's no reason I cannot say the multi-factor thingy. So what do you see here? In this case, the client is showing an issue here. Websites use cookies. I find it okay. Oh, let's change back to the window, otherwise no one can see this. So apparently the client has an issue, because this one is okay. Channel is working apparently. Yeah, so it must be a client issue. Let's close this and go to the chat over here. Download for Windows. Maybe I need to reinstall it. Wait, I need to do this not in here. Showing folder. Where's my folder? There. No. Downloads. So why is this a beta? It's actually deploying a beta version. Copy. Paste. For some reason it's deploying a beta version on the production side. That's not what I would expect here. And where did it go? Put it in my desktop somewhere, but it's let's see. Sorted on date modified. This one. The window. Oh, where is it? Looks like it's doing something, maybe. That's no, was still showing the error in here. Darn it. Dashboard. It's working over here. How about in here? Copy the link. Let's see what's going on if I open this one. Chat is ready to display. So what if I rotate the number from pretzel over here? Let's see if we can get a new one now. Don't think so. There's one in the chat window from Twitch, but it's not showing in here. So that's kind of strange. Opening browser. Because this is the one that you was showing in the stream. Project. It's not showing. Internal error. Well, my guess is that we are chasing an issue with Restream while there is no issue at all. So let's just wait and see if it's working tomorrow. Oh, I won't be there tomorrow. Let's quickly check that as well. If you go to Twitch. Let's see if my schedule is up to date. Yeah, I removed Friday from the schedule because tomorrow we have a live SDN event in the Netherlands, and I won't be able to stream tomorrow. So I will be available next week on Monday. So this stream schedule is up to date now. And obviously we're drifting off again. Close this. Because now I still have this non-working. Where is it? Non-working application. Oh, it did install everything now. Let's see what was in the output. Deprecated circular JSON. I'm not sure why this is. This core.js. Thank you for using core.js. Then we have ESLint requires a pair of ESLint 5, but none is installed. ES plugin ESLint 2.1. Is that in there? Where is it? Plugin ESLint plugin. You must install pair dependencies yourself. Requires a pair of ESLint 5 or 6. They're all complaining about the pairs. Optional skipping dependency FS event. Skipping optional unsupported platform. Then added 131 packages. Found one moderate severity. So this should be npm audit. What's the one vulnerability then? Audit report. npm update Cursor Webpack plugin depth 2 to resolve one vulnerability. cross-site scripting, that's not what we want. Serialized JavaScript, Webpack, there's a plugin, serialize. Okay, there's a Webpack plugin. There's a well, let's leave that in for now. First, let's focus on the issue. Problems 2. JSX type element progress is not a constructor function for JSX. Missing the following properties: element class. And JSX class does not support attributes because it does not have a props thingy there. Well, let's keep that in as well for now. But first, focus on the issue that we've seen in here. Oh, it's actually recognized now. So it's solved by putting the import there. Okay, so now we should be able to run this. Oh, what is the progress? Still has an issue. JSX type progress is not a constructor function for JSX elements. Type project is missing the following properties from type element class context. Okay. It's not a constructor function for JSX elements. What does that mean? Is not a constructor element. Blah blah blah. Some component is not a constructor. I had the same issue. It turned out my yarn lock had two slightly different definitions selected of types React. In my case 16, 19 and 20. There was a good reason for this. Types React. Same issue, various types React dependencies that depend on different versions of React. Update dependencies to ensure all depended on types React. That fixed it. I think this was that was the issue. Remove RF models and remove the yarn lock. Import React. I had a similar error type 64.7 with the simple code. Kept getting blah blah blah, but removing dependencies solved it. If you have resolutions in package.json, make sure to keep it update resolutions. Not a pretty solution, but I solved it for the following example. This notation works for me to import JSX files into TSX, but it's not the prettiest. So where's the progress? In here, I think, yeah. TSX. Why is this not working? Office UI Fabric React is not found. Why not? Props. There was an issue with this props, I think. Okay. Props does not exist. Oh, it's already 10 past 8. Okay, let's wrap this up because apparently I'm running out of time. I quickly have to go to my work, otherwise I will be too late. I won't be checking this and continue with this next week. Everything is checked in now in a working manner. So let's close this up. Thanks everyone for watching. Glad you stepped by in the chat. Had a good time discussing things with you. Hopefully my stream chat will be fixed next time. Not sure what's going on there, but thank you for watching this stream and hope to see you back next time. If you type I think if you go to the schedule on my Twitch account, there you can see when I'm there again. If you don't want to do this, just hit the follow button if you're new to me in here, and then you get notified probably when I'm back online. For now, thanks for watching, and see you next time, next week that is. Bye bye.